Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Jyoti Tiwari and I am a part of this exhibition at Karnataka Chitrakala Parishath, which is called Masterstroke Figurative. We featuring 9 artists, and I would like to take a walk through all of the artists today featuring here. So we start with the first artist. She's Akoijam Chanu, and these are her artworks. These are her artworks. This is Ma Tara in green and white, and she finds her inspiration in the mysticism and exploring the feminine energy, and she represents systemically through spiritual and healing colors, archetypes and motifs. Referencing mythology, she translates the divine symbolism of Shakti in her paintings to reflect serenity and harmony. Next we go to another. These are 2 paintings by our talented artist Dhanya, and she also paints mythological characters, deities which feature prominently in her paintings. She works primarily with oil paints, and she achieves realism in her paintings depicting mythological figures and deities. Her unique style is blending Indian aesthetics and thematic modes with Western techniques. So next is my work. I am Dr. Jyoti Tiwari, and these 2 are my works. One is Atman and this is Anantya. So I am a former healthcare professional and now turned visual artist, and I have been practicing art more than a decade, and I mostly do architectural landscapes, and now I have started doing spiritual artworks. These 2 are my spiritual artworks. Then we have Apurba Das. She is also she is from an engineering background, and she has tried to explore her artwork through themes such as, in mundane activities, details are juxtaposed against largely monochromatic backgrounds to heighten the sense of incongruity between the foreground and the backdrop. The exaggerated scale of the protagonist against disparate and disproportionate locales such as chessboard or an urban skyline creates an interesting line of contrast in the composition and draws the viewer into the tableau. So these 2 are her artworks where she has tried to portray a daily life and the contrasting. She is Ivy Rajkumar. These 2 are her artworks, and it's in the backdrop of Kolkata, as you can see, and she is trying to portray an emotional scene behind the backdrop of the city, and especially women. Her theme is portraying girls and women and representing the goddess in the human form. Next we come to Gautam Bansal. He is his medium is charcoal, as you can see, and it is very stark and expressive. He loves to do wild animals in their motions and stillness, and that is his style of art. Now we come to our organizer and curator, Dr. Epshita Chatterjee. She does birds. She is a former molecular biologist turned artist, and her work is ecologically conscious and sensitive to environmental concerns, and that is her paintings on birds is deeply inspired from her travels to bird sanctuaries and national parks across Southeast Asia. Her Indian bird series showcases species which are endangered, and she documents them in their natural habitats. She is Sangeeta Krishnan. She does mostly oil paintings in still life, and she finds deep meaning and intent in the world around her. As an observer, she finds purpose in capturing joyful and transient moments with intention. transforming and portraying objects through meticulous arrangements, compositions and color is a rewarding experience for Sangeeta. Our ninth artist is Mr. Synoj Sivan, and he portrays Indian traditional themes from Hindu mythology, the Puranas and the Vedas in a style reminiscent of Raja Ravi Verma and his distinctive portrayal of gods and goddesses. Having painted from a very early age of 12 years, Sivan has effectively combined Western classical techniques with tradition in a genre redolent of past. With deep focus on representing narratives linked to culture and heritage, Sivan has found his expression in realism replete with accuracy in the ornate, elaborate detailing of figures and their attire. So, each artist's journey has been a leap of faith into the world of art, and their creative endeavors not only celebrate art, but also encourage others to pursue their passion irrespective of their formal education in fine arts, initial roadmaps of life and any setbacks. Thank you so much.